Security officials broke up terror plots in Europe and right here at home. Gary Lane has that story and more from the CBN newsroom. Gary.
Thank you, Andrew. The FBI is releasing information about a Pakistani man arrested last month for seeking to assassinate political figures, including former President Donald Trump. In a separate case, officials in Austria this week arrested two men apparently planning to attack fans at a Taylor Swift concert. Lori Johnson brings us the details.
Taylor Swift canceled 3 concerts in Vienna this week, citing concerns for safety after authorities arrested 2 suspects in an alleged terror plot against the site.
Taylor Swift Konzerten.
Austrian police taking into custody 2 teenagers suspected of plotting a terrorist attack on the stadium. Those in custody are both Austrian citizens. At least one had recently pledged allegiance to the terror group ISIS after becoming radicalized on the internet.
ISIS is still out there. They are still active. They are still online. They are still recruiting.
A raid of one of the suspects' homes uncovered what appeared to be bomb-making materials, although police said bombs would not have been ready for this week's concert. Austria's chancellor releasing a statement, the situation surrounding the planned terrorist attack in Vienna was very serious. The threat was recognized early, combated, and tragedy prevented. ISIS has not claimed responsibility, but it has been behind attacks at other concerts. In March, gunmen killed 60 people at a theater in Moscow. Meanwhile, in a separate event here in the U.S., officials arrested a Pakistani man with ties to Iran for plotting to assassinate former President Donald Trump and other public officials. 46-year-old Asif Merchant was arrested last month and charged with murder for hire by the Justice Department. A newly unsealed criminal complaint says he sought to murder politicians of both parties, most notably the former president.
Charging an individual with ties to Iran, who we allege sought to hire hitmen to assassinate a politician or a U.S. government official on U.S. soil.
Prosecutors say Merchant spent 2 weeks in Iran before he flew to the U.S., where he paid people posing as gunmen for hire to carry out the killings.
The defendant met with several individuals in New York who he thought were hitmen, but who were in fact undercover law enforcement officers.
Fox News reports the Justice Department was tracking Merchant and allowed him to enter the country to gather evidence and charge him. He was arrested July 12th, the day before a gunman attempted to assassinate former President Trump at a rally in Pennsylvania. Lori Johnson, CBN News.